That was Just in Case We'll Never Meet Again by Klimt 1918, an Italian band, released on their 2000 album with the same title, almost, Just in Case We'll Never Meet Again, in parentheses, soundtrack for the cassette generation. That was pretty good. Kind of like had like a post punk, more of an emo sound to it, really. Know where the shoegaze is. Maybe that's somewhere else on the album. I just wanted to hear some shoegaze. We're listening to that today because we have a cowgaze song from the Magnetic Fields up in competition today. Hi, my name is Bean, and you're watching Battle of the Band. We're on day 99 of the Magnetic Fields tournament today, and that is match 29 in round 3. Only 3 more matches after today in round 3. If you're new here and you're wondering what a Magnetic Fields Part 2 tournament is, I didn't say that early. I didn't say that earlier. It's the Part 2 tournament. Let me explain. We took every single song that the Magnetic Fields released between the years 2000 and 2024, and we threw them into a single elimination style tournament. Now, those songs are doing battle and head-to-head competition until one remains in the end, and that's the very best song that the Magnetic Fields released within that 25-year time span. I've said that 99 times now. The reason we picked that specific time frame is that we already covered the first half of their discography, and that was their stuff from the 90s. Today we're going to be starting off with Drive On Driver, released in 2008 on Distortion. I'm loving this song, super great cowgaze stuff. Last round it took down Xavier Says, and in round 1 it went up against Come Back as a Cockroach. Or 67, Come Back as a Cockroach is the entire song name. Its competition today is 79, Rock and Roll Will Ruin Your Life, which was released in 2017 on 50 Song Memoir. 79 being short for 1979, that's when the song is about, basically. Last round, 79, Rock and Roll Will Ruin Your Life, defeated Interlude, and in round 1, it got a bye. Like most of the songs, they got byes. Drive On Driver actually had to battle in the first round, so it's maybe, a little more ingrained in my head because this is actually my third time listening to it. Whereas I've only listened to Rock and Roll Will Ruin Your Life one time, so I don't remember it. Let's check out Drive On Driver. Here we go. Pretty great song. I really love the lyrics in that one. She instructs her driver or offers him a drink anyway, like drink some brandy and keep driving. Um, just pretty much about heartbreak essentially, but trying to just just leave the situation, I guess. That's why you're having a driver drive you. You're rich, you got money. Let's check out 79. Rock and roll will ruin your life.
Listen up, kid, Mama said, I'm gonna make you scream. When I take you backstage behind that rock and roll dream. You think it's all money, controlled substances, but premarital sex and bizarre dances. You think it's all noise, a vast circus of fun. Well, I wouldn't say this to just anyone. Rock and roll will ruin your life, like your old no good Nick dad. Kill your soul and kill your wife. Rock and roll will ruin your life and make you sad. And I mean sad. You laugh now, maybe, ha, but wait till you hear. I've got no use for groupies, too shy and too queer. The truth about drugs, well, I can't afford those. 'Cause a lot of my money flew up the circus's nose. And all that noise gave me hyperacusis. So turn this record down or it'll happen to you, sis. Rock and roll will ruin your life, like your old no good Nick dad. Kill your soul and kill your wife. Rock and roll will ruin your life and make you sad. And I mean sad. Rock and roll will ruin your life, like your old no good Nick dad. Kill your soul and kill your wife. Rock and roll will ruin your life and make you sad.
Sounds pretty fun. I like the narrative of a mother saying, "Hey, your dad was a rock and roll star, and look what happened. He left us, and he sucks." And the kid's like, "I don't even like the stuff Dad was into. I'm gonna be a rock and roll star anyway." It's pretty fun. But I'm gonna go with Drive On Driver. I'm falling in love with that song. It's really doing it for me. The whole cow gaze thing is just like my kind of jam. Y'all know I love Shirley Sims if you watch the first Magnetic Fields tournament, and if you're watching this one at all. I know not many people are, but someone out there knows. Like this video if you like the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share with anyone you know who might be into this kind of content, and let me know down in the comments which of these two songs you would have chosen if it were you in the hot seat today. That's all the Magnetic Fields Part 2 tournament action we've got going for the day, but please join me tomorrow when we get down to some more of the birds and the Magnetic Fields Part 2 tournament action. Until then, I hope you all have a great night, fantastic afternoon, and a wonderful morning. Thanks for watching. Bye. Whereas I've only listened to, I know, Meatball.